Hi, folks. This is Sean Dowling. I am the STEM teacher over at Minnesota School. I just wanted to make a quick video to kind of orient you to the primary coding activities for this week, primary being kindergarten, first grade, and second grade students. Each day, there'll be a new document. So for my example here, I'm using the first day, Monday's document. And there's just a little explanation about the week here. One thing that we're going to do is we're going to begin this week. It's going to be a lot of review of coding because normally the coding we do this time of year is with hardware, and all our hardware, unfortunately, are in the schools, and unfortunately, we can't get those in the hands of the students. We normally code different robots this time of year, so this would be a good opportunity for students to review some coding that they've done, and then in following weeks, we're going to take that further and teach some new content. So we're going to start with the code.org platform because they have a lot of great activities on here. One thing I do want to mention, if your child is in kindergarten or first grade, I highly recommend you practice pair programming, which basically means you're programming with your child. But there's two different roles. This is a short video. If you click on it, it's a hyperlink that takes you to YouTube. It's just two middle school age students explaining what pair programming is to kind of explain it a little bit further. So I highly suggest you check that out. If your child's in kindergarten, you'll click on this link. First grade, this link. Second grade, this link. Okay. After they're done with their activity, you could take a screenshot of their activity or take a photo with your phone and upload it right here. This will be give them access to a folder in their Google Drive that they can upload and just show what they've accomplished each day. Might be fun for them to do. So I'm going to use first grade activity here for an example. So when you click on it, you'll see a hyperlink show up here. Just click on that and it'll open up a new tab for you in your browser. Right in code.org, and it'll take you right to the code.org site. Now, if you look at my directions here for first grade, it says finish all lesson 3 activities, numbers 1 through 7. When you get to code.org, you'll see at the top here that it says lesson 3, sequencing with Angry Birds. That's what it's all about, basic sequence of commands. And these are the activities, 1, 2, 3, all the way through 7. Make sure your child reads those directions each day because some lessons are just honestly too long. So some days depending on the grade level, I've broken them up into smaller chunks. So anytime your child sees a rhombus like this, it means it's a video. And these videos are definitely worth watching. They explain what has to be done. And they can just click. It's an embedded YouTube video, and they can watch it. I would suggest you watch it with your child. Suggest you watch it with your child too. Okay, and then once you're done with that, you can click the orange button, continue. It'll take you to the programming page. And the way this is set up, this is where the program is run. This is where your child builds the code. And these are the directions of what they have to do. If your child has trouble reading the directions, they can press the play button here.
To get the bird to the pig, snap the east, block to the bottom of the win run, block, then press run.
Okay, not the best reading, but a little bit robotic, but at least it gets it done. Child can click OK and then get started. Okay, it starts off very simple. This is called Blockly coding. It's just instead of typing in commands, they use blocks to write code, and then they run it to see if it works. If it doesn't work, they can always use a step button, which runs one step of the program at a time. That can be useful. Child can click continue and keep going through the activities. Okay, I hope that's helpful.